So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Manchester against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Now it's Juan Mata. Tries to stroke it through. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Giroud passes it through. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Now it's Rooney. It's Ibrahimovic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Spoon forward. There's no flag. Mesut Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Come back to the keeper. Check, gets it upfield. And it's Cazorla. Koscielny. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Giroud. Monreal looks to slip it through. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Shoots! Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Welbeck. Pogba, thrust towards the front line. Shaw. Juan Mata with the ball through. Monreal. Debussy. Tries a through ball. Rooney. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Welbeck. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Alexis Sanchez. Juan Mata. And it's Giroud. Lovely feet. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Decent ball. Up for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Arsenal had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Darmian. Fellaini. Now the pass. Now it's Juan Mata, and he's there to cut it out. Passes it through. Heads it! There it is! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but Ibrahimovic likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Who's going to make this theirs? No way through there. Ibrahimovic. Cazorla. Looks to slip it through. And the half-time whistle goes.
Arsenal find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out. Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Darmian. He's there to get rid. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Welbeck knocks it towards the front. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pogba with the ball through. Shaw goes for the cross. Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Coquelin. And it's Giroud. Defending was strong and firm. Alexis Sanchez crosses. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Rooney. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fellaini. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Darmian floats one over. Darmian. Looks like a good ball through. Alexis Sanchez. Up he gets! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, at least they're having a right go at it. Finding the net is the most important job on the pitch, but right now, it's also the hardest.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Alexis Sanchez. Is it in? Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Sanchez. Mesut Ozil. Alexis Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. It's come loose. Rooney displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's on his way! Has a pop! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead, and it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
4 in the game. He is the man. Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Ibrahimovic. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Totti with the ball through. Big chance! Lallana, spoon forward, Chan. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Chan. Mane. Surely he scores! Decent ball. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Totti passes it through. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Dzeko gets it back. Philippe Coutinho. Jordan Henderson knocks it towards the front. And it's Nainggolan. Totti. And the finish! It's a loose ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Has a look and has a go. Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Firmino. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Alberto Moreno.
Thrust towards the front line. Lallana tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Moreno.
Neither side yet able to find the net.
De Rossi boots it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Salah. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Referee's given a throw. Mane. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defence has got rid of that. Henderson. Chan. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's come loose. Hit long and direct. Nainggolan. And it's Totti. Tries a through ball. He's had a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Alberto Moreno gets good distance on it. And play for a throw. With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Roma draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Lallana. Jordan Henderson. Now the pass. Pumps it upfield. There is the half-time whistle.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to. Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Alberto Moreno positions himself well and cuts it out. Jordan Henderson. Lallana pumps it forwards. Looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
And it's Totti. He's in! A chance! Oh, glorious footwork! El Shaarawy goes for the cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Looks like a good ball through. Done well to tidy up the situation. De Rossi plays it out to the wing. Done very well to intervene. Philippe Coutinho. Mane. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Lallana. And it's Moreno. Alberto Moreno looking for options. Out wide to the right. Another piece of really good defending. De Rossi tries the route one option. Totti. Forward it goes.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Klein. Philippe Coutinho. Big chance! Mane, cut out in the nick of time. Florenzi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's De Rossi. De Rossi pushes it out wide. Florenzi with the cross. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Roberto Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Moreno. Mane, well positioned to make that interception. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Aim forward. Coutinho. Mane. The shot's on!
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
Out for a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's Firmino. Tries a through ball. Chance! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Sturridge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now the pass. Defenders on the back foot. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chan. Tries lifting it over. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.